Soon it won't just be early birds taking advantage of cheap city parking. A new app promises to revolutionise how and where we park our cars. It's like the Airbnb for your car, and big businesses on site. On any given day, thousands of spots lie empty, locked up in private garages or whatever. Through Parkmonkey, the owner can rent it out cheaply to people fed up with searching and paying high prices. Its developers say it's a win-win for drivers and business.
And joining us now is co-founder of the Parkmonkey app and former politician Ross Cameron. Good morning, Ross. Welcome.
Good morning, and a former Sunrise sort of family member.
Yes,
it was really Koch who discovered me way back in Epping.
One of the original big guns of politics, now turned entrepreneur.
Whoa. Yeah. Parkmonkey. How's it going to work, and why Parkmonkey?
Well, it's like the monkey is there. It's sort of like your personal concierge. The monkey's going to go run around. The monkey can search 1,000 buildings in 10 cities in 1 second and tell you exactly how many car spaces are available, at what price and where they are. And so the Parkmonkey is like a two-sided coin. It's an app which on the one side you can enter as a parker, somebody looking for a park, or on the other side you enter as a sharer, somebody sharing the unused time in their car park.
Okay, so Ross, this includes commercial car parks,
yes,
all the way through to someone who may have a home unit with a parking space in a city but no car, and so they just rent it out to Joe Blow on a daily, a weekly, or a monthly basis.
Yes, that's the thing. On the sharer, those who want to share and want to earn an extra source of income, we have a calendar. We link every single space to that calendar, and each day you just sort of click yes or no. The space is available or not available, and so it's introducing a casual option in a city and cities around Australia which desperately need parking options.
And is it short-term parking or long-term parking or both?
It's daily.
Right.
It's daily. So if you need your car parked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but you're going to take a long weekend on Friday, you just click the Friday spot and that becomes, Parkmonkey will search it, find it and offer it to someone else.
Okay, now do you pay for it all up front, online?
No, there's absolutely no cost to participate. You can download the Parkmonkey app from parkmonkey.com.au. Or App Store for nothing. The website will give you an Android version, and so you give us your credit card details, enough to identify you, and then when you book the transaction you pay online immediately, which means there's no more paper tickets, there's no more forgetting where you left your car park.
Right.
Parkmonkey will even direct you via Google Maps exactly to the destination.
Great idea. And you keep a slice of that, do you?
Yeah, we keep 20%. The sharer keeps 70%, and then we give 10% to anyone else who's helping us to collaborate. And that might be a concierge, it might be the strata committee of a strata building, it might be a building owner if the tenants are the ones who are keeping the 70%. So the pricing is set to maximise participation, and we only make money if the sharer is making money. So we say parking has evolved.
Yes, I tell you what,
great idea.
In big cities, this is a fantastic
really
idea because parking is ridiculously hard to find. So you're obviously Sydney-based. This is starting in Sydney.
Sydney and Melbourne. We're starting in Sydney and Melbourne. I tell you why too. Condé Nast's Traveller magazine did a survey of 100 cities all over the world, 2014. And the city that came first for friendliness in the world was Melbourne. The city that came second was Adelaide, third was Sydney. No, 4 of Australian cities were in the top 10. And so we love sharing, we hate waste, we are innovators and technology adopters. So Australia is actually the best country in the world for us to begin the rollout.
Call it collaborative consumption.
Amen,
that's the business. Do you have, talking on behalf of Bronwyn Bishop, any sort of helicopter parking spaces or stuff like that?
Well, we are going to. We begin with parking.
Good.
You know, we begin with parking, but then to helicopters, planes. There's going to be ships on Parkmonkey, oil tankers. There's going to be spaceships.
Well, if you wanted to park the Arctic P, where would you do it, Ross?
Well, the Arctic P, poor old James, he probably needs a bit of consolation this morning. But, you know, he's welcome. I'm happy to help if he needs it.
All right, you little entrepreneur. Okay, Ross, thank you for that.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it sounds like a really good idea. I love this innovation. You do love it.
I love this sort of stuff.
So excited.
It disrupts all sorts of industries. It's wonderful.
Yes. All the fat cats getting rich. This is good. This is actually people finding car parks. For more information on Parkmonkey, head to the Sunrise website. It's all there.